Julius Caesar, Act 4, Scene 2. For the first time in the play, the location shifts from Rome to Sardis, the capital of Lydia, a kingdom in Asia Minor. And again, Shakespeare seems to draw a comparison between the forces of Antony and Octavius and Brutus and Cassius. Although there is evidence of a power struggle beginning between Antony and Octavius in the previous scene, these two men do remain united in their purposes. This scene clearly establishes the fact that the relationship between Brutus and Cassius has seriously deteriorated, reflecting a larger picture of discord within the Republican cause. Now, the issue of friendship that pervades Julius Caesar is especially evident in this scene and in the next. The word love and its variants occurs 56 times in the course of the play, and here Brutus discloses that his friendship with Cassius is cooling, and that the love that had once been between them has begun to sicken and decay. The breach between the two men is a direct result of the conflict between the realist and the idealist. Even in the horrific aftermath of the assassination, Brutus is still naive, and his personal principles still take precedence over his personal relationships. Brutus is also very preoccupied with how situations appear to others, and that's still of great concern to him. So when Cassius publicly accuses Brutus of cutting him off and admonishes him for speaking so candidly, then Brutus is going to admonish him for speaking so candidly in front of the armies. He doesn't want them to air their dirty laundry. So there's this fiery and passionate Cassius. He's going to continue to subordinate himself to Brutus. At Brutus's request, Cassius subdues himself, and the two men move into Brutus's tent to continue to have their argument. That's a funny scene. We'll get to that next. That's not the right. I don't know what happened. It was a different speaker. Wait, it's you. Can you turn it off? It is.
Stand ho!
Give the word ho, and stand!
What now, Lucilius? Is Cassius near?
He is at hand, and Pindarus is come to do you salutation from his master.
He greets me well. Your master, Pindarus, in his own change or by ill offices, hath given me some worthy cause to wish things done undone. But if he be at hand, I shall be satisfied.
I do not doubt but that my noble master will appear such as he is, full of regard and honor.
He is not doubted. A word, Lucilius. How he received you, let me be resolved.
With courtesy and with respect enough, but not with such familiar instances, nor with such free and friendly conference as he hath used of old.
Thou hast described a hot friend cooling. Ever note, Lucilius, when love begins to sicken and decay, it useth an enforced ceremony. There are no tricks in plain and simple faith. But hollow men, like horses hot at hand, make gallant show and promise of their mettle. But when they should endure the bloody spur, they fall their crests, and like deceitful jades sink in the trial. Comes his army on?
They mean this night in Sardis to be quartered. The greater part, the horse in general, are come with Cassius.
Hark, he has arrived. March gently on to meet him.
Stand gently and slowly.
Stand ho! Speak the word along!
Stand! Stand! Stand!
Most noble brother, you have done me wrong. Judge me, you gods. Wrong I mine enemies? And if not so, how should I wrong a brother? Brutus, this sober form of yours hides wrongs, and when you do them... Cassius, be content. Speak your grief softly. I do know you well. Before the eyes of both our armies here, which should perceive nothing but love from us, let us not wrangle. Bid them move away. Then in my tent, Cassius, enlarge your griefs, and I will give you audience. Pindarus, bid our commanders lead their charges off a little from this ground. Lucilius, do you the like, and let no man come to our tent till we have done our conference. Let Lucius and Titinius guard our door.